Hello, my beautiful Pisces. All right. Um, this month is going to be very therapeutic for you. Some of you, when you come to this video, you're going to be at a resting state, and you're going to be in a season 555 hopes and wishes. So your wishes are going to be granted in lots of areas of your life. All right. I hear too good to be true. For the first half of February, it can feel like it's too good to be true. You've been taking some time. For some of you guys, I hear the number 4, like 4 months, to clear karma. You could have been feeling off. You could have been feeling emotionally distant, like disconnected from your own emotions. Um, and you could have been reading a whole lot, like lots of reading. And I hear it is true. For some of you, if you're single and you're coming to this reading and it is true, maybe this 4 months of resting, you could have given up on love. Um, you could have given up on love, or like the love that I want to make for myself is not true. And I hear like you're starting to realize a lot about what love is versus what love isn't. I feel like you were raised in an environment where you weren't granted unconditional or real true love. So you have irrational beliefs of what love is, and it's because of what you've seen. It could have been how your friends, or how, I don't know why I hear coworkers, relatives, like what they experienced in love could have made you create a false belief about love, about life. And it's like your views are going to be changing because your belief system is changing, because you're raising your vibration. um the love in your life begins to change. Some of you guys are reading. I don't know what you're reading. Some of you guys are playing slow music, because I don't know, like I hear Rapture of Love by Anita Baker. So you could be in a state of mind where you're some of you, I just heard choosing you. You could be choosing you. You could be trying to learn how to self-love rituals, or what is love to you. You could be finding out so much of like why you had to go through a lot of grief that you went through. It wasn't your fault. It was like your belief systems, and you needing to raise your own value, you needing to raise your own self-worth, you needing to learn how to go within. You choosing you. You choosing you will make the world see and choose you. So I feel like you keep looking at your past self. I see you looking at your past self and how you used to be, how you used to function, what you thought was love, people pleasing, or trying to convince people to show up for you in a certain way. And now you're starting to leave that behind. It's like exiting that part of your life, you know? Yeah, you could have been trapped in your head thinking a lot, all right? So let's what did I say? This is crazy. You're going through a very, very big spiritual transformation. What's transforming is your mind. I know everybody hears this a lot, but the power of your mind. You have to be able to change your mind and see yourself in a new way. You have to believe in what you actually want in order for you to manifest it and call it in. Because of what happened to you in the past, or because of some of the things that you've been through, because of some of the things that people around you've been through, it caused you to have like a disbelief or a limited belief of what love was, what life had to offer to you. And you're going through a deep metamorphosis is what I hear. 444. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know why I just heard cabbage or greens. You can even be flushing out your system. You can be finding things to like flush out your system. Whether you realize it or not, you're going through a deep purification. Everything that you're doing right now is literally your higher self, your guides is actually, this is like you just changing up your routine. Some of you, I also hear fairy tale wedding. All right, so you could be going towards marriage, fairy tale wedding. Some of you guys can be planning a wedding. Spirit wants you to know this is for you. This is for you. You are meant to be married, but you carried a lot of pain. You carried a lot of trauma inside of your heart, and this was the blockage of you to get to true love. Spirit wants you to know you will succeed. You know what it is? I feel like you guys been working so hard and so long on yourself that you're like, yo, where the bleep is my breakthrough? And could this be true? Is this possible? So the thing about you as a Pisces, you could have been Because I can admit, as a Pisces, like being a big daydreamer, really, really big on creating what you want in your mind, but to see it on the outside world was what needed to be transformed. It's like needing to be transformed from your core. Understanding that the ego is what stops people from loving, you know? So not everybody is a player. Not everybody is out there to hurt you. Not everybody out there is to break your heart. But the thing is, it's like a lot of people are led by the ego. A lot of people are led by their, I think the ego is devil energy, like impulses, you know? So it's like your belief system. The thing is, if you want this higher love, you're going to have a conscious partner. Only a conscious partner can give you higher love, because they're conscious of their behavior. That means when they're conscious, they'll be accountable for what they do. Without any accountability, nobody can really heal with you. You understand? That makes sense. You have to be accountable. You have to be honest about who you are and what's stopping you from becoming your best self in order to change it. Like when I pray to God, like I pray like heal me. I know I'm so self-aware that I know when I'm in my ego. You understand? Like I know when my ego has taken over. I know when I'm not operating from a place of love, but of ego, of fear. And I have this wall up. And then I love when I cry, because once I cry, I know I released my ego. And it's like, okay, I'm back to myself now. You understand? So this world was made to believe that having emotions is not healthy. People have been suppressing their emotions for years. And this is why you might meet people who are emotionally unavailable, because they have been, through society or through whatever perception of reality that they had, that emotions are not, they're not healthy. Emotions is like a sign of weakness. But honestly, crying is purification. Do you know how relieved you feel once you do like a big cry? It's so therapeutic and so healing for the soul. You have to start looking at your tears as like sacred tears. These sacred tears are washing away the pain that I have inside. These sacred tears are washing away the heaviness that I feel in my heart. It has to be, because once you're done crying, don't you see how light you feel? So just think of when you're guarded and closed off. Just know that you're functioning from the ego. But love is real. Love is real. And everybody's not going to be there. You understand? So this is why, for you Pisces who are going through the spiritual transformation, you're going to have to walk with a conscious man, a conscious woman. No other person will fit you. You would need sacred love for your sacred heart. You got to understand that. So spirit is like, you're going to find yourself to be so much more focused on your higher self and focused on your healing. I hear breaking generational curses, you know? Some of you out here, like, I broke my back for you, you know? And you didn't even appreciate me. So you being done with people not appreciating you, you understand the power of self. And this is not about being selfish, you understand? But this is about you pulling in back into yourself, understanding why it's important for you to heal you first. I hear calming. The thing about you is you're very calming to people's souls. You're very therapeutic. You're very healing. You have a nurturing, healing ability. It's just naturally inside of you. This is probably why you came down to this earth, to heal. So just know that anybody who had to leave your life is because they were not on the same journey as you. You know what I'm saying? I hear like they could have even been in your life, for the love partners that you had, you attracted them because there was a part of you that needed to be healed through them. So it's like the breaking down of your ego, the breaking down of the behavioral habits that were stopping you from moving forward. This is changing all for you. You're focused now. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on your healing. You're focused on your growth. This is beautiful for you. You're going to notice that you're more sensitive. So sensitive to energies. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're probably going to, like, when you see crowds, you're going to be like, oh, I need to hurry up and go home. You're going to be so sensitive to energies. You know, you'll probably walk past a person and you see yourself wanting to cry and you don't know why you want to cry. What happened is as you walked past them, you picked up on their energy. For me, I can even feel somebody's hormones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel a man's hormones. Like, I can feel... So I hear for some reason the word superficial. You will know when somebody's being superficial. You'll be able just to pick it up in the energy, you know, like My intuitive abilities got so freaking crazy. I can just pass somebody, like just in a meeting, an interaction, I can see what's going on inside of them just like that. I never used to be able to pick up energy that fast. I pick it up that fast now. So just understand that you're going to be more sensitive to energies. You're going to be more in tune, which means that you're not going to be able to tolerate being around harsh, dark entities. For some reason, you're going to just feel like, yo, I can't be around this person, and it's because it's not healthy for you. You know, you're going through a spiritual transformation. You can pick up on things very fast. You understand? This is like, see, the highest priest. This is you really being enlightened. You really being in tune. You really like full blown uh like goddess or god. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you really stepping into your higher self. I hear you won't even tolerate less in this season of your life. You won't be able to. It's almost like the transformation fully took over. You know, it fully took over you. Your higher self is now in place, and it's not going to allow you to settle for less anymore. So whatever has to leave your life, allow it to leave. All right. Yeah, I hear practicing for some of you. I hear Buddhism. Some of you guys. I also hear spiritual team, or you could be calling in a spiritual team. Just know that everything about you is very, very spiritual right now. You're being lifted up at lifted and transforming at such a high rate, a high capacity. You might even start talking different. You know what I'm saying? You even start talking through your higher self. People are going to be shocked and amazed of your transformation. So this is what's going on with you. This is very, very spiritual. I have all kinds of piles right now. So this is going to be your love pile, what's coming in for love. And then this is going to be your money pile. I'll probably do the money pile on the extended. But this is a powerful ass month for you. You even see this. And I also hear like your heart chakra opening. So you're going to find yourself to be more sensitive. You know, like if you hear a baby crying, you're like, oh, why is that baby crying? Just way more compassionate, really, really empathetic, just very, very sensitive. You might even watch a movie and just start like crying. Just know it's because your vibration is raising and you're sensitive to things around you. All right. Y'all like my flower? Isn't it so beautiful? I bought flowers and this one fell off, and I said I'm going to use it for my reading because it's so beautiful. I love flowers, by the way. All right. So let's see what's happening in love. Who's coming towards you? Oh, shoot. You have... All right. Whoever this person is, you left them. Whoever's coming back towards you, they can possibly... Let me do it like this because this is confusing. All right. It could have been a Virgo. Whoever this person is, you guys took a break. Whoever this person is, you guys been on a break. You remember in the beginning of the video, I said that you've been disconnected from your heart, kind of like. Now your heart is opening. You guys been in hermit mode, you know? I heard watching you. Whoever this person is, they've been watching you. They've been stalking you. They've been carrying the burden of you two not speaking. They want to heal this with you. They want to talk to you. They want to express something to you. They feel like you're in full control of your life, and they're kind of fearful of you. They're kind of embarrassed of how they treated you. Let me see. Yeah, you're going to hear from someone. You're going to hear from someone that you took a break from. You know, you took a break from this person, and you took a break because you just felt like the connection was just too one-sided. You see what I mean? Like, you found this to be one-sided. The reason why this person pulled away from you, they felt like you were too good to be true, and they were going through a lot. I hear the truth. They're going to tell you this truth. They've been disguising their pain by trying to live lavish. This is who you'll know who it is. Somebody who might post up and they look like they're living lavish. They've been trying to disguise their pain with like living lavish, and they can't take it anymore. Something about you too that they know that you're healing, or they know that you are a healer. You might have expressed to them like, I ain't got time for this. I'm trying to heal. And it's like this person understands it now. With them being out of your life, they understand the power of healing. They see what you're doing now. And I think I said this in the last reading. People are going to want to join you. People are going to want to hop on your boat, baby. People are going to see that you're going places and that you're growing, I hear. And you're elevating, and they're going to want to join you. So whoever this is somebody who pulled away, and they're going to want to join you. The crazy thing is, whoever this person was, you weren't happy about pulling away from them. You didn't even want to, because I hear, or I can even possibly see you crying. Like you could have even cried of having to walk away from this person. Like I hear personal, like you took it personal. This really hurt you. So it's like a sorrowful split. It wasn't a good one. You really wanted this to work, but you felt like they were stopping you or taking from you, and it wasn't fair. It's like you're stopping my growth. Whoever this person was, they were taking their time to commit or join you because they were at the Two of Swords. They didn't know what they want. They didn't know. Like whoever this person was, they were afraid of commitment. They want to make amends with you. They were terrified of committing. Pisces, people do take you serious. People know that when they are with you, they have to really be on their A game. They have to be on their shit if they really want to be with you. People know this. I don't know why I say this so strongly, but this is the way I feel. People feel like, damn, if I'm not going to bring my 100%, I can't be with her. So half the time you might take it personal of why people are pulling away. And the truth is, when they meet you, they're like, damn, she's way more than I expected. Or he, if you're a man. Because one thing I notice about Pisces videos, there's a lot of male and female viewers. It's not just females, it's men. So for you men too, it's like they know, like you're serious. Like you can be considered an alpha male or an alpha female. And you wear your heart. Like whether you try to cover up your heart, like people know that your heart is big. They know, like, damn, I don't want to hurt her, or I don't want to hurt him. So they would rather pull away than to stay and hurt you. And this is what this person felt like. Like, I don't know if what she or he needs, if I have it to offer. I don't know if I can give it to them. I don't know if I can stay true. I don't know if I can commit, because it's in your energy. It's in your aura already. And you have a very protective aura. You have a very shielded aura. So when people just fall off your life, you have to understand that you, baby, let me tell you who you are. You're who God bless, no man can curse. You're very, very sacred. You have to honor that, Pisces. Because sometimes in life we try to hold on, we try to hold on upon people, and they're no good for our spirit, our soul. They're just not, and I hear they come across so innocent, or they come across like they're on this journey with you, and then you find out energetically, like, this person's taking from me. They're not, this is not equal. They're not giving in, or they're not pouring into my soul the way that I can pour into theirs, and you stop giving. Another thing this person is, like, if you pulled away from them, it was the right thing for you to do, because with the time apart, I hear you taught them a lesson too. Another thing about your spirit, you help elevate other people, whether they tell you that, whether they show you that. Your healing teaches other people. They change once they meet you. And is it like a full-blown change where they start treating the world better? No. But you make people second guess themselves. You make people wish they would have treated you better. You make people wish they stayed in your life, because they see, like, damn, if I would have stuck with Pisces, I would have been further in my life right now. If I would have stuck with Pisces, my life would have been different right now. This is what people know about you. Why did I get so serious? I feel like I'm so serious. I don't want to be so serious. Ooh, that's so, sorry. This is what people know about you. You know what I'm saying? So this person, and it's a fire sign. And if it's not a fire sign, when you make them shy, Pisces, you make them shy. Because when I put this card down, I felt like I wanted to, like, run and hide behind a damn tree. You give them crush feelings. That's another thing about your energy. Your energy is so potent. This is what I realized about myself as well. Your energy is so potent. Spirit just said to tell you, toxic people can't go where you're going. They just can't. They're just on a different route. They live through the ego. The ego won't allow you to operate from your heart. The ego will try to convince you that, no, don't open up your heart. If you open up your heart, they're gonna hurt you. They're gonna reject you. They're gonna abandon you. This is what the ego will tell people. People with their ego, who operate or function from their ego, cannot love. Because they live in fear. They live in worry. They're just fearful all the time. So they can't operate from love. Their mind operates from fear when they operate from the ego. So this is why people cannot come with you. They would have to be of love. They would have to be of hierarchy in order to come with you. This person has separation anxiety. This person has been focused on you. This person even watches you to like learn from you. I also heard stereotype. They stereotyped you wrong. They didn't even expect to fall in love with you as deep as they did. I hear like they really miss you. For some reason, you even show up in their dreams, and whenever they think about you, they just get like butterflies. And that's another reason for somebody who's afraid to love you. Your energy triggers their heart. People who are afraid of emotions, if they're afraid, if their heart starts to get those little jittery feelings, they start to run. And they run because they're afraid of the emotions that are coming up. And you have to understand that Spirit is saying you possess powerful healing energies, and it's all about the heart. It's all about love. So you trigger people's heart and it scares them. So this is a reconciliation, you know, for the month of February. It's somebody who they're going to try to call you back in. For some of you too, I hear fatal attraction, somebody who just can't stop thinking about you. So if they keep popping up in your head, it's because they cannot stop thinking about you. I also hear I only have eyes for you, but they're like hiding. Whoever they are, they're hiding behind a screen. And I hear playing tag, like you felt like you pulled away because you felt like you were playing tag with them. Whoever this person is, they're very creative as well. They want to spend more time with you. They want to join efforts with you. They've been thinking or fantasizing about what life would look like if they would to share it with you. They want to come and talk to you. And whoever this person is, they could live at a distance, or they could have been emotionally distant. But I don't know why I just heard the word equally yoked. You two will come back together. When they come back, you're going to be very, very, very defensive. You don't know if you can trust them. And I hear like, I want to celebrate you. I want to celebrate you. Let me see. What do they love about Pisces? Whoever this person is, y'all kissed before because they love your lips. You kissed them. And you slept with this person before because the thought of you, like this person, like you make them horny, you know? I don't know why I heard fish. This can be another Pisces as well. And if it's not a Pisces, they can have Pisces in their chart. What other sign can they be? I hear Taurus. I hear they act like you. You know, Pisces, you mirror energy. There's something about them that is very similar in nature to you. You mirror each other somehow, some type of way. I also see Libra. It could be a Libra. And I see Cancer. I also see Scorpio. And I see Sagittarius. And if they don't, they can embody this. All right? Guys, I'm going to continue on more about when they come to you, because I hear separation anxiety is driving them crazy. This is what's going to pull them back in, the separation anxiety. They never knew they would fall so deep. But what I'm going to talk about is, what are their true intentions? I also want to discuss their shadow side. And how do they truly see you? What do they want? And then I have your money pile, okay? So we'll go over this in the extended. I send you so much love and light, Pisces.